Congratulations on making the decision to utilize LORD structural adhesives, the premier bonding system. Now let's show you how to dispense it for superior performance. First step is to remove the protective cover from the back of the pistons. Next, we remove the plastic plug in the outlet port of the cartridge. We do this by twisting the plug a quarter turn and then pulling the plug out. To load the cartridge into the dispensing gun, we slide it into a slot on the front of the gun and then engage the locking lever, which will snap into place. Now we'll show you how to level the cartridge to make sure that both sides dispense at the same time. Keep in mind that this step must be repeated for each new cartridge you load into the dispensing gun. Once you've got your cartridge loaded with the plungers lined up, slowly squeeze the trigger of the applicator into a cup or onto a piece of paper until a small amount of the adhesive is equally dispensing from both ports. Mix the adhesive in your cup or on the paper and let it cure. Then dispose of properly. Next, we'll purge the static mixer to ensure a good mix of the two components. We do this by installing the static mixer between the two tabs on the end of the cartridge, then rotating it a quarter turn to lock it into place. To purge the static mixer, we dispense a bead about the length of the mixer. Once this step is complete, you're ready to dispense your LORD adhesive onto your part. Let's do a quick recap. To load the cartridge, remove the protective cover from the back of the pistons and then remove the plastic plug in the outlet port of the cartridge by rotating it a quarter turn and pulling it out. Then, load the cartridge into the gun, engage the locking lever by snapping it into place, and make sure the plungers line up correctly. Next, we level the cartridge by squeezing the trigger of the applicator gun until an equal amount of adhesive is dispensing from both ports. Don't forget to mix the adhesive so it can cure and be disposed of properly. Lastly, we purge the static mixer by squeezing the applicator gun trigger and dispensing a mixer's length bead of adhesive to ensure a good mix. For our epoxy and urethane cartridges, we recommend leaving the mix tip attached to the cartridge for storage if the entire cartridge is not used at once. For best results with our acrylic adhesives, it's best to remove the mix tip and replace the cartridge plugs for storage if the entire cartridge is not fully utilized. And that's it! You're ready to get started with LORD structural adhesives and ready to see the difference in performance, ease of use, and process improvements for yourself.